Hey guys, WolfeNyx here. I am sorry to say that episode video 1 of the Shadow Expose um VRChat drama was taken down to copyright strike, and apparently this is my first copyright strike on this channel. Granted, I have no idea why it was copyright strike. All the things I got were handed to me personally, and my music and background were non-copyright music. The the conductors of the music just say, please just give us credit, which I did. So I don't understand why the first video was taken down due to copyright strikes. So I'm going to be glossing over the first video and hopefully would be able to repost it in the future. But in the first video, it indicates the past dramas between ShadowmaskDex, Mori Mori Bento, and the BS and Snowden group. I still have the first video, so I'll be editing and clipping some of that into this new one for you guys. I'm currently working on part 3. We are barely going through Legend Remix's statement and that guy Jason. Though I had to do major editing to cut some of the time because I am only allowed to do up to 30 minutes per video since this recording is 3 hours long. I kid you not, 3 hours if I'm going through every single testimony. So I am sorry for those who couldn't share their videos with me at the moment. I am sorry. Since apparently Shadow has been complaining about the videos exposing him, saying that I'm doxing or stalking him. I don't even know the dude, and I just find this drama very fascinating, that how a 19 or 20-year-old can pretend to be younger and trying to say, oh, she's stalking me. But what can you do with a narcissistic person? Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy the remix or retake of part 1. I'm going to be glossing it over heavily, so it will be very shorter instead of the 45 minutes it was before. And thank you for the comments reaching out to me by BS and Snowden, remix legend. I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name, and that guy Jason. I hope there's more people who are willing to come forward with the ShadowMax issue, or PsychoShadow, or Psycho Studios, Wildcard, or Wildfire. Anyway, let's get back to the video. And we're back. So I'm going to be showing you guys what exactly, instead of my screenshot of you guys of what the Google search, I will directly show you what I mean when I'll take you to Buggy Bento's Twitter post about Shadow. Just one second. Let's type down Shadow Max Dex and see what happens. See what pulls up. See, exactly like I told you on the screenshot. Here are some other aliases: Wildfire 3, TX 100, D3, PsychoShadow. PsychoShadow. Very original. Alright, so you can see I have several windows open. Those are the YouTube channels we'll be going over of the evidence showing that ShadowmaskDex is not a nice person. And he has several videos calling him out. But I will scroll down, and here it is. Buggy Bento's Twitter post. Has anyone else noticed drama within Val's hell? It's been spreading, or spread. This document explains everything about Void/ShadowmaskDex, Shadow Edgy situation, better read on PC, better than phones. This Google Doc has been reposted 15 times and has been up since 2024, which is 2 years ago. Or, yeah, 2 years ago. And let's see what the comments have to say about this. Nope, it was just a forward retweet. No, wait, I have to do that. Oops. Ignoring. Sorry. Alright, let's click on the Google Doc. 1 second, guys. 1 second. Oh. we're back here in the Google Doc. This doc was made by Mox Bento and Mori Bento. Rocks, a random person. Edit and proofread Mori and random person. Rocks, evidence from various people. Link to document. I'm believing that will lead us to another person. I will not be covering this person because I generally have no idea if they are connected or something else. This document was posted on December 30th or made December 30th, 2023. This document will explain the situation between ShadowmaskDex, Void versus Mori Bento. If you could see against explains the evidence of Void's in Mori's life as in December 29, 2023, Void went around Valentino's house claiming against Mori Bento, saying she was a pedo, which led her to be blacklisted against Mori in Val's health server and alignments. This doc sheds light to the events, and testimonies against his claim. He has been going out his way to stalk and harass Mori since she cut him back in 2022, making an alt account, sending nasty, rude DMs, even publicly speaking against her. Mori's friends and this doc will show her innocence, but will shed light to the kind of person who the ShadowmaskDex is. As we could stroll down, this document has up to maybe 83 pages. Right here, Mox's final statement, page 82. Mori's statement, page 48 and 82. Random person statement, 11 to 46. Rox's, aka Poison Tears, testimony, 7 to 10. And Mori, Mox testimony, 1 through 7. I will not be reading this entire document, but I will read the first part here. About in Mox's statement. His name at the time was Shadow the Edgy. Shadow the Edgy. Later on, becoming formerly known as Monty Gator or ShadowmaskDex. Monty Gator. Don't get FNAF into this, dude. Stay away from my FNAF community. Shows the occasionally talks about us all, but he was a good friend to he told us that we were the first, that he was over the age of 18. Please remember this. At the point of our time meeting him, he was making advances towards Mori Bento. During an incident with an old friend who explained his disdain for ERP. In this instance, everyone's pretending to be drunk. She did not. Reciprocated those feelings because she at the time was living in North Dakota with her current boyfriend at the time. And she only saw him as a friend, but he kept trying to take her into one of the rooms for it, and she became noticeably uncomfortable. Unfortunately, comfortable, and many people came to her side. He backed off. Later on the line, we saw less and less of him. He proceeded to try multiple times to flirt with her, even though she told him that she was not interested. Until one day, everything changed with him. Oh, I just heard my neck pop. Ah! Okay, so if what I can see from Mox's statement and Mori Bento, Shadow was a close friend to theirs before he started changing for the worse. If we could scroll down here, you can see him contacting someone named Inky Jiggles. But in the document, it says Shadow was in the server called the Pumpkin Crow. somber scribbles, Mori and I's former son, and stated that he was an adult, giving himself the role, stated that he was a minor. And he claims that he was a minor at the first revelation of the role, that he was told that he was over 18 when we met. And you can see in the screenshot, Shadow the Edgy, or PsychoShadow, or ShadowmaskDex, talking to Inky Jiggles, and Inky Jiggles asks, "How old are you?" Shadow explains that he is 18. Then I will change your minor role to an adult. So Starlight is 13. Be careful. And Shadow replies, "I will." And for those who don't know who this is, Starlit is a 13-year-old girl that Shadow will be seen flirting with. Not cool, dude. Not cool. If we scroll down further, you will see him right here talking to Starlit. And oh my goodness, dude, don't do that to Shadow the Hedgehog. Don't use him as a flirting base for minors. Yeah, right here. He's trying to get her attention by being so cringy. Ugh, cringy. Okay, so let's keep scrolling. Why am I getting that look from Star? Really, dude? She's 13. Why are you doing this to yourself? Why are you saying, do you like the attention of a 13-year-old girl? You're supposedly 18. Supposedly. From what I was told in other videos, saying that your age is not 18, but older. We'll get into that further in the video. Okay. So we continue scrolling. You see that Starlit and he's like cringe, flirting with her. "I'm not funny. I'm a dark emo." Hold on. Whoops. I didn't mean to click that. Oopsie doopsie. 1 second. Dark emo. Dude, I've been with more emos than you, and you are just cringe. Don't compare emos to you. No, Starlit, don't do ooh to him. It's gross. Okay. So we have more screenshots of Shadow talking to Mori Bento, or Maddie. Maddie, I think I got banned from the server. Yeah, I know I did it. Yeah, I did. Yeah, it did. Grammar. I did it. I'm assuming I did something wrong. You heard Pumpkin, my son. Everything for that you pay the toll. Flirting with a minor and lying about your age. Wait, I'm so confused. Prove you're innocent. They say you lied about your age, about the role. You proceeded to make them and a few other minors uncomfortable by the uncensored or unconventional flirting. I wasn't flirting with anyone. I don't know what you're talking about. Minors, unless they're friends with someone I'm close to, for example, you, I don't know what Pumpkin is saying about me flirting with him. I know better than flirting with minors. If Pumpkin says that I was flirting with him, then I'm sorry if he took it the wrong way. And no. Don't do the Uno reverse card. Do not blame the victim for your unhealthy obsession with flirting with minors, dude. No. Okay, so we continue scrolling down this document. You can see what's going on. I won't read it for you guys because it is a tongue twister and my dyslexia is getting the best of me. So I will just keep scrolling for you guys to see an old account known as Venom. For those who don't know, he has a habit of making alt accounts to change his appearance to fool people that, oh, I'm not Shadow, I'm just someone else. Anyway, well, let's continue on. I'll continue scrolling. We're going to reach Rox's testimony. All right, we'll continue scrolling through Rox's testimony, her defense for Mori Bento, saying that Mori is not a pedophile, and so forth. She's defending Mori and saying that Mori is not a pedophile. I repeat, Mori Bento is not a pedophile. Okay, so you can see this is the massive testimony done by Rox. Let's continue scrolling. A random person's statement. This person is the one who tried convincing Valentino from Valentino's Hell Club to look at the evidence, see for himself that he and his community were being manipulated by ShadowmaskDex. Ironically, that also turns to bite Shadow on the butt because he also gets blacklisted and banned from Valentino's Hell Club. That is allegedly a rumor. I don't know if it's true. I can't really dig into it because all the necessary screenshots, documents, links that were to that kind of stuff were now deleted. Anyway, let's continue scrolling down for you guys. Okay, let's see. Handling around the group, he will lie about he was 18 only to change the story to make himself look good. Why do you lie about your age, dude? It's common to be courteous that you do not want to hang out with children. Because I'm an adult. And I state my age on my bios when I play VRChat. I don't want to deal with kids. Kids are disturbing to me in multiple reasons. Okay, so we'll continue scrolling. You will see another statement right here, screenshot by Inky Jiggles, that he says that he's 18. He says he's 18, but he's not. Because there's some other videos and testimonies that he is older, like way older. Tino and Valentino's Hell Club that Mori was flirting with him. If you scroll down with me, you can see there is no indication of flirting, just friendly banter. The KK kissy face, you do with a bestie. I do it with my bestie. We do it with their besties. But only to those we are close to, but no one else. So what I'm thinking that Shadow believes any kind interactions will lead to an unhealthy obsession, infatuation for this person. Mori Morivento was unfortunately one of the victims of his odd obsession. There are several other people that he was obsessed with. I believe there's 2 other people, or even more. So yeah. Okay, so we're finally reaching Valentino's responses. And his blacklisting of Mori. And apparently he is also going to be banning a random person. Okay, you can see right here, he didn't delete his Discord account. He still has this account. And he uses it to edit message to message the people that blocked him and so forth. I have seen some screenshots of him messaging or editing the videos or messages in his block of messages. He doesn't have what's considered the balls to unblock the people he wants to get back at. Okay, so we'll continue scrolling. Okay. I am seeing that Valentino is generally not interested in the drama between him and Mori, but he is not seeing anything that indicates that he believes the evidence. Okay, so when I've also read through the document when I first read it, apparently Valentino also blocked and blacklisted a random person due to them, don't know their pronouns, trying to convince him that Mori was innocent. See right here? No proof at all. All you've been sending me is general info and stuff I can't use. Dude, they literally just sent screenshots of him flirting with a minor and you don't blacklist him? Oh wait, you did in the end. Oof. These back and forth old drama things really messes with the mind. Okay. You can see a random person still trying to prove or convince Valentino that Shadow is lying, Mori is innocent, and nothing more, and Valentino just wants them to stop. Oof. Ooh, jeez. Continue going forward. More messages. Oh yeah. I forgot to make a quick mention that the screenshots are not in order in this document. So it was stated also in the beginning of this document. I should have said so earlier. So yeah, you can see right here the interactions between Valentino and random person on Mori's behalf. Okay, so here's the screenshots. They show to Valentino about him, Venom and Maury's friendly interactions, but apparently that's considered flirting. Keep scrolling. More interactions back and forth. I believe I've seen some of these again. Okay, right here. Oh, there was also allegations of Maury being associated with Rippers, and Val hates Rippers. Oof. Continue scrolling. Scrolling. And for those who don't know what it is, Rippers are considered avatar takers. They will rip private avatars, make them public, or generally steal the models from the model makers. It's sad, but we can't really do much on that part. It's even VRChat can't really stop them. They just ban them. They'll come back no matter what they do. Okay, continue scrolling. This is gonna be a long scroll. Okay, so back and forth again. Okay. I really feel sorry for a random person for being the middleman. I generally am. Continue scrolling. How long? Oh yeah, this is 83 pages. Oops. Here's a screenshot of them trying to get into call. Hopefully this call actually went off because I remember reading in the document that Valentino, random person, Maury, and Rox, and some other person were in this discussion to prove her innocence. But I don't know if that was ever mentioned. Okay, right here. Dark Phoenix confirms the age that he was 17, now 18. Main report filed. Maury was in very intoxicated. Okay. No, dude. Oh, why would you lie to mods like that? Okay, so here's another username, Void, aka ShadowmaskDex. Use me, Mox, and other friend groups. We met him in Imp City, public. We were role-playing as Moxie and Millie and my pal Zuzu. As Imps, I was Millie, and Mox was Mox. Zuzu was Blitz. We made scenarios. We had parties. Okay, so it was a role-play scenario. I got it. Got it. Okay, so we continue scrolling. Their interactions with Shadow. Okay, right here. December 7th, 2022. He contacted me saying that he was sorry. He wanted to apologize for his actions, which I was okay. I still feel iffy about it. I received text from Somber showing that he had said Somber a very rude and immature. So thus I confronted him once again. I never forgave him for his actions. Till this day, he tries to contact me in public lobbies and rumors false about me, which led me to right now. My last interaction with him is until now on November 6, 2023, when after his alt now name Void. He came to me and Rox in a public instance, talking pure shit about me or ShadowmaskDex, saying blah blah blah, Mus is a hoe, BS, and DM me later the following night. Hey, fair warning, your problem is different than the truth, miss. I don't know who Dex is. A year ago, I really am an idiot for lying to your face and other people. Shit. Funny point, this DM is more proof and evidence saying that he was fucking right. So you cunt. So yeah. Thank you for proving my point, you lying hoe. Now, here's the thing about Shadow. He will go on alt accounts or try to pretend to be a different person. Like, saying, oh, I'm not Shadow, I'm just his friend, or I'm just someone else using his account. I kid you not, he is trying to pull, it wasn't me, I have DAD, which in reality, in the first video, call out video, done by a YouTube group called BS and Snowden, stated that he hates people with DID and he's trying to use that card. So we'll continue scrolling down into interactions with Maury. More, right here. See, deleted account. Discord doesn't do this. It just says deleted account with numbers and the Discord logo. This is a Pokemon symbol. His account is still very active on that account. I believe he still message his blocked people on his account. I don't know if it's true or not. But we'll continue scrolling. What it has to do with that VRChat thing? More overwhelmingly negative. Yeah, because of all the drama. Okay, I've seen these screenshots before, so I'm assuming they're duplicates. They did state it was out of order. Okay, more screenshots. Okay, so here is the screenshot that Venom, aka ShadowmaskDex, sent to Maury about I don't know who this person, being a different person, and apparently he blocked Maury, and this is Maury's thing to tell him to stop DMing me, leave me alone, and so forth. Okay, here it is. The close-up of that screenshot of him saying that. I am not going to read it again because I already read it on Maury's end. So yeah, you can see here it was set in November 6, 2023 at 3:18 p.m. What I've been seen and some others have explained that he has a habit of editing his messages from the last videos I've seen. He does that instead of unblocking the people. But that's how he is. We keep scrolling. Mori Bento and Friends' document on ShadowmaskDex. I wish there were more documents about this person and other victims. I don't know if there is, but if there are, they're linked or have been deleted. So far, you guys can see on my screen, I have several tabs open based on ShadowmaskDex. Okay, so, oops, I was clicking the wrong button. Okay, so we have dealt with Buggy Bento, which was formerly known as Mori Bento, and their situation with ShadowmaskDex and their documents. And if we go back here on Google and type that, he has his own YouTube channel. So let's click on ShadowmaskDex's YouTube channel and see what we got for us in hand. Hello everyone, my name is Dex. I play video games, voice impressions, cosplay. I hope you guys like my content here. Okay, so he made his YouTube channel in February 12th, 2018. That was pretty long ago. He only has one video public, which is a YouTube short of Mario being cocky. I know for a fact that there's more videos that he has, but they're privated due to the fact that he had an interview with some person about a former VRChat creator known as Turnip. How I know about this is because the person that he was with in that interview shared me the link, and apparently since the link has been disabled, I can't play that for you guys anymore, unfortunately. For those who don't know what's going on about the drama between Shadow and Turnip is quite different. So we will be going back to the very first video, but after we go over what Sanzi, or formerly known as Vortex the Skeleton, about Shadow. They also note this is the very first Wattpad post about this person, and the webcam community is very protective of their authors. So anyway, this is what Sanzi the Skeleton has to say. Hello everyone, it's me, Voltor the Skeleton. I would like to apologize for not updating my stories lately because I've been dealing with issues that have been taking a break for my mental health. But it's not going so well because I'm getting constantly being harassed along with my sister. Everyone everyone here that knows her as Luna. My favorite virtual reality game called VRChat. One person has multiple accounts, but we known him as ShadowmaskDex, spreading false rumors about my sister, constantly harassing us after we kicked him out from our group. After showing his true colors of lying about his age, we have facts and proof of him being a pedo, texting, sexting minors, and many other stuff. I'm usually a nice person, but I will be a bigger person and ignore these type of things. But I will draw the line when someone threatens me and my family, because last night he threatened my sister and me to have us doxxed. I've already filed a police report and reported his multiple accounts. I've only managed to get 3 of them banned. His current usernames, if you guys played this game, is Venom. You can see right here, Sanzi had blocked Venom. And this is their former account, ShadowmaskDex, which was banned on VRChat due to the constant, I believe it was a barrage of complaints about him. And here's another one, TX100D3D3, another profile picture of his. This is just a short notice, and they posted it on one of their fanfics explaining that they're taking a mental health break because of this person on the Great Hero Papyrus. So we don't need that anymore. So I really am sorry for Sansi and their sister for dealing with this person. You, sir, are vile. You are evil. And quite up annoying. Stop harassing innocent people. My little rant aside, we'll go over to the very first call out video, which was 2 years ago, done by BS and Snowden. Okay. So here is VRChat drama, ShadowmaskDex, BS, the Snowden bull. I thought it was BS and Snowden. Okay, so here's a note for them saying, note this video is not to turn to cyberbullying, it's just to spread awareness about this person who's been targeting innocent people throughout VR and Discord. Here's the link to the videos about ShadowmaskDex. How many videos do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 fucking videos! 6 private videos. I kid you not. 6 private videos about this person that apparently people have recorded him privately and his shenanigans, and they posted on YouTube. And this video was posted on August 14th, 2023, and it has over 1,138 views. And it continues to grow. So let's watch the little video.
A place where people can escape reality, hang out with friends, and basically be themselves on PC VR or on Quest. But there's a dark side to VRChat. Recently, I have been investigating with several individuals about a certain person who has been causing problems left and right in VRChat. This person is known as ShadowmaskDex on VR, or better known as Double Dagger on Discord. Note, this video
I did not even know his name was Double Dagger.
I'm just spreading awareness because several people have been hurt by this person. But right now, I'll be interviewing the one person that he has been targeting, mostly because she rejected his advances, claiming that she cheated on her current ex-boyfriend to be with him, which is not true. Here's her story.
My first interaction
so
with
this is
ShadowmaskDex
Sansi's sister.
was when he was introduced to me by my sister.
Oh, I love those avatars.
Back then, he was known as Monty Gator. He was off VRChat for a couple of months before he re-emerged and changed his name to ShadowmaskDex. Around that time, he started hanging around me and my friends often. He would
Okay, wait. There was a proof that he also had his name as Monty Gator in Maury's document. I don't know if anyone has any proof about him as Monty Gator in the FNAF community, since it's been a while since he went by that alias. Note, PsychoShadow, ShadowmaskDex, Venom, Void, Double Dagger. They're all the same person. I kid you not. All the same. All the same.